And Coach, it wasn't easy. We knew that they would be up for this game, and despite an early 19-point lead, this Golden Griffins team battled back and got it within 6.
Yeah, I mean, I give them a lot of credit. I knew that they were going to play really, really hard, and they did. They were consistently just worked, and they went on that run. We got to be more consistent in terms of defensive intensity, defensive effort, and making plays when you're up by 19, you're up by 15, to extend that. So, really proud of our ability to finish and find a way, but we got to be better.
Adelia McKenzie on both ends of the floor. I thought she played, you talk about a defensive effort, she definitely had that defensive effort. Came away with, 15 points and 10 rebounds, so a double-double for Dow tonight.
Yeah, she played really, really hard and made some big-time plays when we needed her. 10 rebounds was great. She cleaned up a lot when our shots weren't falling. She was able to make some plays for us. So we're just going to have to – we got to shoot the ball better too. That's something we just can't – people are just collapsing in, packing it in. We got to be able to spread it and hit some open shots. So, it was good. It was good to be tested on the road and have to find a way to claw back and win. But we got to play a heck of a lot better when we go to Ohio State next Sunday.
It looked like a concerted effort to get the ball inside to Kendall Bostic. I thought some good entry passes in there, Brent Shupil especially. Was that kind of the game plan? If we're not shooting well, to try to get the ball inside?
Yeah, I mean, I went heavy, at the end just with sets trying to get her touches and get that ball inside and pound it in, and she did a good job finishing some of those. We went inside. We didn't get to the line as much, got there 10 times, but made them all, so that was great. But still just got to find a way to knock down a couple open outside shots and threes.
Well, Coach, not to look at any excuses, but you've had players in and out of the lineup. You got Jasmine back.
Yeah.
Gretchen didn't play tonight. And I know that just trying to get into a flow when you have a different lineup in there every night is really difficult.
It has been. I mean, it's not an excuse. It's part of the game. But, we've also not been able to practice full go. And people have been limited in minutes because of whether it's illnesses or injuries. We've had to really limit everything. And so we're a team that we practice, and we practice hard, and we practice intense. And it's hard when you're not getting a lot of those reps, and then you're not getting them all together. So, but no one's going to feel sorry for us. It's part of the game. We have to get healthy. We have 5 days here in between. We're going to utilize it wisely. But then we got to get back to who we are of practicing tough and defending and having some urgency to us.
Well, you have a few days. We don't play until Sunday, so but it's a big one. 12th ranked Ohio State, and you have a number by yourselves as well, 21. So it's a big game around the country, and what a one to start off the Big Ten.
Yeah, I mean, Ohio State's obviously one of the top teams in the country. And in this league, I mean, there's 9 teams ranked in this league.
That's right.
There's going to be a number by pretty much everyone we play as we get into Big Ten. So it'll be a good test. Like that we have a little bit of time to prepare for it. Hopefully we can get Gretchen back, get these guys a couple days of rest, and then, a few days of just really, really intense practice.
All right, Coach, congrats on the win. We'll see you on the bus.
Thank you.
Illini head coach Shauna Green will have her pass the headset to Makira Cook, our player of the game today, with 8 points, 5 assists. A fifth-year senior from Cincinnati. Well, Makira, first off, congrats on the win. And I've tried to get you on here, but you seem to be go away to TV early on. But talk about just your passing throughout today, seeing the floor, and really having that flow with your teammates.
I would say that to start the game off, that I felt like we weren't completely focused as a team, just like as a unit. So until the second half, really, I feel like we needed to be focused throughout the whole game. But I do think that we stayed together, and even if we didn't play how we should have or wanted to, I think we stayed together and found a way, which is most important because it's hard to win a road game. But, yeah, we we missed a focus aspect tonight, and that's something we need to get better at.
Well, one of the things that this team has had all year is that composure. Even in the Kentucky game, shots weren't falling, yes, but the composure was there, and certainly having a veteran team plays a lot into that, I would think.
I would say definitely. The veteran team, it's just certain situations that you don't get in and that you can get yourself out of, or less anxiety, more poise. And I think we just have to continue to focus and really use that as our power, because our whole starting five is veteran, and that's something that nobody in the country really has.
Team has, I think, done a great job in the weight room. I mean, you have those baseball-style passes down and pinpoint accuracy. You going to play quarterback in your next life?
Maybe. I also used to play softball, so I was shortstop. So.
Well, thoughts about your teammate, Adalia McKenzie. I thought when we really needed a play on either end of the floor, Dal was right there. She had a double-double today, and I thought played really good defense as well.
I agree with you. I think that after halftime, she turned it up, and she really flipped the switch and was the Dow that we know, with the intensity, with the effort, and just how she plays. And we just saw a testament of that. But we just all should have came as a collective and came out from the jump like that, and this wouldn't have been an ugly night.
Well, they cut it to 6. What was the difference ultimately in able to pull it away late in the game?
Our effort. Like, it had nothing to do with shots being made. It was just flat out effort, and if we wanted to or not. And it shouldn't be that, because we know that we need our effort from the start, and especially being veteran, that's going to be something that is going to be fixed. But it was just our effort.
Well, as an Ohio native, I know you're always excited to play Ohio State, but probably maybe a little bit more from you. Are you ready to go to play the Buckeyes and start your last round of Big Ten action on Sunday?
I am ready. I like Big Ten play, and it's cool to go travel to Ohio, get to see some family, but I really like Big Ten play, and that's what non-conference prepares you for. But now we can get a little bit more technical, and, All
right, congratulations on the victory, and go celebrate with your teammates.
Thank you.